What I'm going to show you today, new thing that's been coming out, it's called battle ropes. And they're really effective for upper body drills. Jay's just kind of scanning up and down here showing you the setup we got. What we got is we got two 25-foot fire hoses, and you get these for free depending on where you live. We're in Michigan, we got a lot of people with boats, so you got to get a hold of them quick as you can because people use them to drain their docks and their bilge tanks down by the dock area. So hit up your fire department, see if they got some retired hoses, and you can set this up. We're here at a park, we got it anchored around a post down there at the end. Left the couplers on, they tie up tight, and then for the battle rope drills, all you're gonna do, grab onto the ends of them, get yourself set up. Athletic stance, the feet about shoulder width apart. Drop your butt down a little bit, want to sit back. Key is on this, a lot like an Olympic lift, it's all about triple extension, explosive movement through the hips, knees, and ankles. And I'm going to try and show that in live time when I'm doing these. I'm going to show a couple different drills. First one I'm going to show, basically, I call it double arm slam. Kind of like taking a medicine ball, slamming it in the ground. You're just going to set up, get low, and fly through the hips, and just load that speed into your arms and slam the rope down. Stick one back up for a little bit so you can see this.
Yep.
So I'm not going to talk through this, I'll talk afterwards. Focus is big wave, slam hard. Ready? Okay, I'm going to stop there. Well, you see how I'm doing that? There's a lot of upper body motion, but I'm not doing everything with my arms. There's a big difference. Just stay close on it.
All right.
If I stay here and I just use my arms, it's not going to be a big wave. That's just my shoulders. Pretty much sucks. But get that huge pop and really blast through the hips and your core, throw through your hips. So again, load them back like you do, like you're going to tackle, like you're going to run, like you're on skates, like you're going to hit somebody. And you're just going to throw those hips forward and slam it down. Huge wave, twice as high. Whew. I get a little winded with this. Third round through. Second one I'm going to show you, single arm motion. And there's a couple ways you can do this. When you're just like we did, we're doing that big slam, big movement, you can get the rope straight. And this is unilateral, or single arm. So you're just working one side of the body. If you've got a weakness, you aren't catching on the left arm or the right arm, it's a good way to bring it up. This also helps for unilateral players. Baseball, softball, tennis, golf even. If you set up on one single side, you're going to be dominant on that side. You got to balance out the other arm. So what you do, same setup. Athletic stance, toes point straight ahead. Keep that back straight. Grab onto these, don't be afraid, grip them. They're a little wide, but they'll be okay, it works your grip. Slam that down. See how I'm moving? Slower movement through the hip, but I'm still getting that extension, popping up, coming down, popping up and coming down. I'm trying to minimize the transition from one arm to the next. Last one I'm going to show you, I just kind of threw it in today. I was getting tired of those two. And this one, you'll directly feel this to the posterior side of your shoulder, which I'm going to reach across. Comes right through here. Rear delt, trap, lower trap, rhomboid. Big time scapular stabilization. All you bench pressers out there, this is good for you. Helps with the upper back movement as well. Instead of going up and down, or in the frontal plane, we're gonna go through the transverse plane, side to side. So again, same setup, only now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cross. It's kind of like doing a seal jack, crisscrossing your arms. I go over and under, and again, waving the rope. And the one thing I do a little bit different that some people don't, I'm leaning back. The hose can take it. It's hard to talk while I do these. I'm leaning back a little bit, holding on, and just swinging. And it isn't a huge movement, but you feel that from the sternal fibers of your chest radiate out across your deltoid and into here. So you do a ton of benching, you're compressing your shoulders and your joints. This help open everything up, and you'll feel that work. I mean, I got bicep tendonitis, a little bit of shoulder issue. The left side opens that up for me, minimizes the pain. go back and bench more the next week. All right, that's all I got for you. Thanks, see you then. Okay, so what we got now is we're gonna have Jake. He's gonna do live action demonstration. I was doing it while talking. We're gonna show what it looks like with somebody else doing it that doesn't exactly do it all the time. All right, Jake, double arm slam. Go ahead and start. Go. Again, he's getting that big wave. Rotating all the way down. Big slam, big slam. All right, that's good right there. Go to single arm. Unlike me, I'm not giving him much of a break. Pull back a little bit, get some tension on the rope. Sit back, sit down, go. See how that kind of makes it go down a little bit farther, but that backwards tension, oh, that's all right, pick it up. Grip fails on this when you got to sit back because you got to grip harder because the hose is pulling on you. And that's a little bit of a benefit. All right, now go to crisscross. Again with this one, you want to sit low, then it's going to go arm over top, just like a seal jack. Try and keep your arms parallel to your body. Go. Make sure you're going over and under, so you're going to alternate sides. So one goes over and then it goes under. There you go. It's a little bit awkward. This is the first time Jake has done this movement. He's done some of the other ones with medicine balls before, but this one is really challenging. Feeling that in your chest fibers? All right, go ahead, stop. So there you go, live action demonstration.